This is just the way things go. I've been a danger to myself. I've tried to blame somebody else. I once remember someone said, whatever happens to you, don't trip. It's all just in your head. I try to tell you the truth, but I don't think you understand. I wanna walk in your shoes so I can see what's in your head. Whatever happens to you, whatever happens to you, everything will fall right into place. All we do is wait for better days. When I lay me down to sleep, I pray that it's my love you'll keep. Don't know what you got until it's gone. Just tell me if you love me, baby. 'Cause I can feel the distance, baby. But when you do, it drives me crazy. And I just wanna tell you, baby, I just wanna tell you, whatever happens to you, don't trip. It's all just in your head. I try to tell you the truth, but I don't think you understand. I wanna walk in your shoes so I can see what's in your head. Whatever happens to you,
aguanten, güey. Déjenme acomodo, güey. Déjenme acomodarme cachidito, güey. Listo para aventarnos unos buenos putazos, güey. Saludillos a los que están en stream, saludillos. Ay, güey. Déjenme ver, güey. Gracias por esos likes, bro. Saludillos, saludillos a los que están en stream, saludillos. Déjenme, checo que todo esté chido en Twitch. Saludillos a los que están en TikTok. Saludillos a los que están en Twitch. Déjenme ver que no se oiga doble nada, güey. Ahí está, güey. Güey, vamos a seguir con este juego, güey. Mira, güey, creo que nos dieron la copa de este, güey. Así como objeto nuevo, güey. Sí, güey, la copa del Cid, güey. En la que se echaba acá su tequilita y así, güey. Ok, güey, todo chido, güey. Saludillos a los que están en Facebook, saludillos a los que están en Twitch. Vamos a seguir con la historia, güey. Déjenme, nada más pongo Twitch acá. Ya estamos. Ay, güey. Acabo de comer sushi, güey. Y, güey, me caga, güey, porque ya estoy bien lleno de sushi, güey. Y me quedan todavía 2 sushis que no me he comido, güey. Están muy ricos y todo, güey. Pero no sé, güey, como que te llenas de arroz, güey, y saben igual. Y ya, güey, me quedan 2 sushis, pero como que no se me antojan. Pero pues ni pedo, va a ser lo que vamos a comer mañana. Ok, saludos a los que están en stream, saludillos. Vamos a hablar con el Otto, güey. Para seguir con la historia. Mira, güey, ¿qué nos da, güey? Podemos fabricar algo, güey. Ah, sí, güey. Esta es una nueva espada que podemos hacer, güey. La fulgurosa se llama, güey. Está muy chida, güey. Y es la única que podemos hacer, güey. Vean, güey. Esta es la espada nueva que acabamos de hacer, güey. Se llama fulgurosa, güey. Y vamos acá, güey. No sé qué estaba nuevo, güey. Creo que algo parecido al elixir, güey. Algo así, güey. Que cuando te mueres, revives, güey. Mira güey, el Omni Elixir, güey. Vamos a comprarlo. Deme uno, por favor. Ah, puta madre. Perdón, güey, es que el control tiene drift feed, pero es bien poquito, güey, creo. A veces sí se mueve solo, güey, y a veces no, güey. Mira, ya ahorita ya después de moverse solo. Saludos a los que están en stream, saludillos, perros. Saludos a los que están en TikTok. Saludos a los que están en Twitch. Saludos a los que están en Facebook. Ah, mira, tenemos más de estas madres. A ver, estas sí las quiero hacer, güey. No, güey, puta madre. Ahí está. Déjenme poner esto. Verga, huevo, güey. Estas sí no las vamos a aventar ahorita, güey. Sin pedos, güey. Sirve que probamos la nueva espada. Ok. Tenemos este güey. Estos güeyes y esta cosa, güey. Ok, ahorita nos vamos a aventar estas, güey. Vamos a avanzarle esta misioncilla y luego ya matamos a estos güeyes.
How fares the realm? The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit. And Gav? He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Okay.
Do you have any good news? Well, that depends on your definition of good. All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
¿Qué sugieres que hagamos, perro?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I'll leave the scheming to those more suited to the task.
Okay.
Could be that Lady Vivian and
Yo creo que vámonos directo a los putazos, ¿no?
Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask. I suppose not.
Le preguntamos a sabe quién chingados, güey. Bueno, nada más porque está aquí cerquita, güey. Vamos a preguntarle.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe?
Con una catástrofe.
Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
Pero es que lo hipnotizaron.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their
Oh,
feet
es
in
que
no time.
ella es de ese reino y así, güey.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog
Hasta
crabs.
que un mongo.
Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
Ok.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely
se
to
ve chida
find
la
it if
papita,
we
güey.
first examine the facts.
Porque puedo bajar un poquito más esto.
Beneath these darkened skies,
Ahí está.
fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like
Damn.
this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock.
Chale, güey.
And
Es
those
que ya
that
dejaron de
hang from the
funcionar.
people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us.
Chale, güey. Es que bueno, le
But I
quitaste
fear
toda
a
la
swift
tecnología a todo el
end
mundo,
is
güey.
more than we can hope for.
Sí.
While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang,
Verga, güey.
leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off storm. The world, in short, is in chaos.
Es que sí, güey.
It would seem our
Sí armamos un cagadero,
civilization
güey.
is nothing but a castle of sand, to be
Chale,
washed
güey.
away at the whim of the waves.
Es que sí teníamos que destruir los Mother Crystal, pero sí dejamos un desvergue, güey. No preparamos nada, güey,
A castle of sand.
para qué pasaría
Not my
después.
best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Ok.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Ok. Ya, güey, yo digo que ya vamos a agarrarnos a putazos, güey. Ahorita regresamos acá a seguirle con la historia, güey, pero vamos a agarrarnos a putazos. La zona oeste de Tarmil, güey. ¿Dónde está eso, güey? Ah, pues no me puedo mover, güey. Tengo que hablar con este, güey.
Seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
Es la que estamos escuchando. Está chida.
Is a storm coming soon?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is
Sí,
there anything you
señor.
don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer
Está
to
bien
all give
chida
the
espada,
obvious.
eh.
As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the sixth day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
La voz sensual del Clive. Okay. Yeah.
Clive, we have a problem. Only one. That would be a first. It would. Actually, there are three.
Tenemos
We
tres
had as many
problemas.
owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a cashier at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains, it fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who can. Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Huevo, vamos a ayudarlos. Mira, hay misiones, güey.
Clive,
Ah,
you watch
puta
yourself
madre,
out there,
güey.
all right? Fancy a look at the list, do you? Anything catch your eye?
Ah, es el único, güey. Ah, no, güey. Tenemos que ir a ayudar a diferentes lados, ¿verdad?
Think you can help?
Oh, ya, güey. Sí, güey. Son tres lados los que están atacando, güey. Entonces tenemos que ir a hacerles paro, güey. Déjame ver, porque tenemos que ir a la mandíbula, güey. ¿Esto qué es, güey? Esto es mandíbula, ok. Vamos acá, güey, y luego vamos a mandíbula. Oh, que la chingada. No, quédate ahí. Ahí está. Te-te-tem. Verga de Dios.
Poor bastard. Couldn't run because of the weight of his load. Still, better a branded than one of us.
Chale, güey. ¿Qué está pasando aquí?
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalimil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago.
Any idea where they went?
The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. Now, I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail, They're just across the courtyard.
Vamos, chingue su madre.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Está chida esa espada, la espada del dragón. Ok. Este güey está enojado.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandit's ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you.
Nosotros vamos a
Any
salvar
more
el
of this
día.
and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
Jeje. Ok, saludillos a los que están en TikTok, saludillos.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalimil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
Damn.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalimil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
Ok.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Vamos a atacarlos a la verga.
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
No sé, güey, está como muy lento estas madres.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along.
What he means to say is yes.
Ya, güey, quiero estrenar mi espada, güey. Me da huevo esto, ya quiero putazos. Pero, güey, pues este es el más cercano.
Picture it, Conrad. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 score swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad,
You go there.
are you saying that Dalamel's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not
La
Sid.
vela más brillante de la
Well
cripta.
played, my lady.
Vamos.
Oh, I'm ruined. My shop.
Dale, güey, los asaltaron bien culero.
If I had my pickaxe, I
Fue
would...
el señor de las aguas termales.
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
It appears I have no choice but to do what
¿Qué?
Mummy, I'm scared.
Ya, güey, vamos a matarlos.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalimil as we speak. All of them.
¿Qué?
You're not serious.
Todos ellos.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask.
Sí, güey.
I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
¿Qué hay, Tocho?
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
Dame, perros. Poder del rey.
They mean to overwhelm us.
Ah, se pasó de verga este güey. El perro, güey.
There's a good boy.
Ese perro. Huevo, güey. Huevos, güey, lo quise. Saludos a los que están en stream, saludillos. Saludos a los que están en TikTok, saludos a los que están en Facebook. Saludillos. Ay, güey. Está chida la espada del dragón,
Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
Sí, güey, vamos a tirarles paro. Esperemos que hayan aguantado.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there.
Ya son todos
Ian
buenos.
would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold.
Okay,
You
okay.
saved us, Conrad.
Nos salvaste.
You saved Dalamil.
We all saved Dalimil.
Está muy lento, güey.
Seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
Ya, güey, vamos a pelear
I'll
con
take that as a
el
compliment.
10 de tréboles. Fuck. Ta, 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 ta. Ya, güey, tenemos que ir acá. Ah, puta madre. Puta madre. Estas. Vamos a pelear contra uno bien chingón ahora sí. En teoría, güey. Verga, güey. Está hasta acá, güey. Está bien verga. Ok.
Come on. Yeah.
Vamos a... acá, a la derecha. Verga, creo que debería traer más pociones, güey, pero bueno, ya ni pedo.
That's better.
Otra poción.
This won't be easy.
Ah, qué perra.
Nice try.
la cámara no lo cuenta, güey. Verga, güey. A ver, güey. Que la chingada. Sí, es cierto, tenemos podercitos de Bohemia. Pero creo que mejor por ahorita hacemos más chido esto. Verga, güey. No lo puedo cambiar, güey. Que al fijar el objetivo, güey, que no puedo cambiar, güey, que no puedo cambiar esta madre, güey. Dude, ¿por qué no puedo cambiar esto? A ver, a lo mejor es esta, güey. A ver, a lo mejor es esta, güey.
Faster! That's better.
Según este pedo, güey. Por acá. No, no es cierto, es por acá. ¿Qué tenemos ahí? Vamos, güey, vamos a agarrar un poquito.
Back to the stables, girl.
Vente, hijo de perra. Y es de tréboles. Qué culero.
Nothing once forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing. So empty your pockets.
Güey. Güey. Chinga tu madre, güey. No puedo esquivar ni verga, güey. ¿Por qué la cámara se hizo así, güey? ¡Ah! ¡Ah, verga de Dios, güey! No mames, güey. Toma, hijo de perra. Te puedo hacer puto culero, güey. Ah. No mames. No se puede, güey. Ah, verga de Dios, güey. Lleva la verga, güey. Hijo de perra, güey. Ah, man. Es que puta cámara, güey. ¿Por qué no se queda en ese güey? manera, güey. ¡Ah! No, mames, güey. ¡No! ¡No puede ser, güey! ¡Ah, puta cámara! Me caga, güey. Me caga la puta cámara, güey. Odio esta cámara, güey. La tengo que estar moviendo yo, güey. Verga, güey. Espero ganarlo, güey. Estás, hijo de perro. ¡Ah! Güey, odio la cámara, güey. Está más culera todavía, güey. Muerte, es que verga, güey. No entiendo por qué, güey. Porque esto no lo puedo cambiar, güey. Es que este se debe estar aquí así, güey. ¿Por qué, güey? Al desplazarme y al atacar, güey. ¿Por qué, güey? ¿Por qué no lo sigue, güey? No entiendo, güey. A ver, a lo mejor ya lo estoy cagando, güey, pero...
Then he knew.
Con este, güey, a ver, esto. Ya, güey, la ando cagando, güey. Ya, güey, no mames, güey, me voy a hacer más bueno. Verga de vida. Verga, esto lo quito, güey. Huevo. Ya tenemos que ahora irnos. ¿Qué mapa, güey? Güey, estos otros güeyes, ¿dónde estaban, güey? Hebra de seda. Suroeste de la fonda de Marte, güey. Vamos a hablar. Descanso de Marte. Okay. Saludillos a los que están extraños saludillos. Güey, ya sé cómo apuntar, güey. Estaba bien pendejo. Nada más que antes de ir acá, vamos a ver si puedo comprar cosas. Ah, huevo, sí. Buenas, buenas. Véndame un poquito de pociones, por favor. Saludillos a los que están en Facebook, saludillos. Güey, ya sé cómo apuntar, güey. Me lo va a pelear esto bien cabrón, güey.
Much obliged. There you go. Take care out there, eh?
My brothers.
Ahí está.
Martha, it's good to see you.
Me alegro de verte,
And
Marta.
you, Clive.
Saludillos a los que están en Facebook,
Otto said
saludillos.
you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them,
Verga,
trying
llegaron
to storm the
cientos.
hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Huevo, güey, vamos allá. Ahorita tenemos que ir
Do you
al...
think there are as many as Martha says?
Quita este señor. Ahí está. Al sur oeste, güey. Ok. De hecho... Es... Verga de Dios, güey. ¿Dónde es aquí, güey? No mames, es hasta acá, güey. Hasta aquí tengo que ir. Ok. Primero vamos acá, güey, y luego llegamos allá.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Pantano, 3 juncos.
The barricades we've set up around the town won't hold the Akashic back for long.
¿Qué, güey? Se están preparando acá para tenerlos, güey. El ejército acá. Llegan los refuerzos, perros. Verga, todos puteadillos. Saludillos a los que están en el stream, perros. Saludillos.
Clive, wounded.
Hay heridos, Clive. Oh, mira.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Son monstruos acá agarrados por el íter, güey. ¿De dónde salieron estas arañas, güey? Ah, me vomitó veneno, güey. Ah. Oh, tomen, perro. Verga de Dios, güey. Oh, suche, güey. Saludillos a los que están en Facebook, saludillos, perros. Estamos defendiendo al pueblo, güey, de estos güeyes que son como animales, pero consumidos con el íter. Sí, no son mercenarios, güey.
If you've come to rob this place.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Ah, los Guardianes de la Flama.
But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Los acásicos, güey. Son güeyes consumidos con el íter.
Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after.
Llévate
We'll join you in on.
Nosotros vamos allá, güey. Saludos a los que están en Facebook, saludos perros. Saludos a los que están en TikTok. Saludos a los que están en Twitch. Y así, güey.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
Vamos a ayudarles.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
Claro que sí. Vamos a salvar al pueblo. ¿Qué?
Mad dogs.
A ver putazos aquí. Oh no. Güeyes muertitos, güey. Oh, nuestro amigo, güey.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Saludillos a los que están en Facebook, saludillos.
Lord Rosfield.
Oh, Lord
If you aren't
Rosfield,
a
mi
sight
señor.
for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Oh, tortugas consumidas por el íter, güey.
Damn it. We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try.
Por su pollo.
Are you with us, Sir Wade? Always. Then let's do our duty.
Son los escudos de Rosaria. Tomen, perros. El poder del Fénix. Ah, verga, sí, güey. Se me olvidó que... Tengo que darle en la parte de enfrente, güey. Vente, tortuguita. Ah, perro. Ah, me vomitó, güey. Ah, no, güey, lo hice antes, güey. Toma, tortuguita. Toma. Esta es mi espada popote, güey. Te va a destruir. Toma, culera. Ah, no, güey, esperaba romperle la guardia, güey, no salió, güey. Vente, tortuguita. Ah, la cagué, güey. Ay, güey, no había visto, güey, ese no es mi amigo, güey. Pensé que este güey era mi amigo, güey. Toma, tortuguita. Ah, güey. Ah, bueno, ya ni pedo. No quiere usar ese, güey, se lo usa de loco. No, maldita tortuga. Ahí está, güey. Verga, güey, estaba bien ruda esa tortuga, Aguantaba como muchos golpes. No le atinaba cuando me iba a pegar, güey. Se quedaba paradilla un buen rato.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Martha.
Something wrong?
So, algo, Martha?
Look, saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Claro que sí. Vamos para... a la travesía de Riazor. Hay otros güeyes peleando acá, ¿no? Sí, creo que unos güeyes peleando acá.
Mad dogs.
No, güey, quiero ver las pociones, güey. Bueno, ni pedo. Sí, su madre. Tal.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Verga, güey, ve, güey, todos están puteadillos, güey. Es que como rompimos esa madre, güey, los cristales de... los Mother Crystals, hay mucho íter así en el ambiente, güey. Y hay animales que absorben demasiado ether y se ponen loquitos, güey. Oh, son goblins con ether, güey.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others
Verga
won't
de
be
Dios.
ready.
Hijo de perra. Oh, son chocobos, güey. Chocobos acá con el ether, güey. Chocobo, zombie. Ah. Verga. Ah. Güey, se cortó muy rápido. Ah, uno de esos güeyes, güey. ¿Cómo me caga ese güey?
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round to wait. Shall we?
Pero este primer round. Vamos a aventarnos el segundo. Tomen, perro. Este lugar está bien culero, güey, para pelear. Güey. Ah, puta madre, güey. Ah. No mames, güey. Pues perra, güey. No, culero. Toma, perro. Ahí está, güey. Saludillos a los que están en el stream, saludillos. Es que, güey, estábamos en un lugar bien chiquito, güey. Estaba bien culero pelear ahí. No era un campo abierto, güey. Era nada, lo único que me fastidiaba. Güey, estoy bien feliz de que ya sé cómo apuntarles.
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
Okay.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
Es que creo que ya no hay nada ahí en Rosario, ya todo se le consumió la plaga y así, güey, ya no queda nada. Rosario. Bufanda de los guardianes, güey. ¿Esto para qué, güey? Ah, mira qué chido, güey.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Okay.
Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Oh.
Well, go on, then. It's not for me to ask him.
Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're...
It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Muy bien, perro. 20.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Ya tenemos un escudero.
I will not let you down, Lord Rossfield. You or my uncle.
Okay. Tenemos que llegar hasta acá, güey. Pero entonces vamos acá, güey. Y luego vamos hacia el norte. Verga. Bueno, sí, güey. Sí, güey, así con poquitas pociones, güey. No, güey, no quiero pelear con esos güeyes, espérate. Vamos a agarrar esto. Mira, qué loco, güey. madre, güey. Vamos a entrar aquí, güey.
No mistakes. Nice try. Nice try.
Todo está lleno de íter. Güey, había un cofre, güey. Ahora que me acuerdo, allá donde estaba peleando, güey, había un cofre. No lo agarré. Pues vamos a ser importante. Pero verga, güey, ve, todo esto se llenó de íter. Ya, pues aquí hay otro. Ok, ya quedó, güey. Parece que todo está limpio por aquí. Vamos a una pocioncita, güey. Y ya, ahora sí, vamos a pelear contra el que teníamos que pelear. Subí este quito derecho. Teoría es por acá, güey. Sí, mira, ahí están, güey. Son estos güeyes. Vamos a ver cómo nos va. Los hermanos Trueno, algo así se llama. Verga, güey. Son 3, güey. Los hermanos Megadeth. Los Megadeth. Pero he hecho música acá de Megadeth.
Again, but not for long.
No mames. Güey, no mames, güey. Güey, me violaron, güey. Me violaron durísimo, güey. No te pases de verga, güey. No te pases de verga. De un solo ataque me hicieron mierda, güey. Chale, güey. Qué mal pedo, güey.
Good girl. Yeah. All right.
No sé si se guarde lo que agarré, güey. Ojalá que sí, güey. Que ya no me voy a meter ahí, güey. No, contra los hermanos Megadeth. Güey, pinches vatos, güey. Estaban bien culeros.
Straight home now.
Vamos a irnos contra uno, güey, yo creo. Son como lo mismo todos, güey. Esa madre, güey. Güey, ese ataque está bien culero, güey. Verga, güey. Perra, güey. No mames, güey. ¿Por qué, güey? Verga, güey. Están... Ah, están bien culeros estos güeyes, Es que, güey, el ataque que eran los tres al mismo tiempo está bien culerísimo, güey.
No more vengeance. No more war.
Descansen en paz. Ay, güey. Estuvo muy rudo. Ya, güey. Ahora tenemos que ir acá, güey. Northridge. Déjame ver dónde está la pelea. Güey.
First we find Isabel.
El bastión de sabe qué verga, güey. En Noven.
The bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
I saw it with my own eyes. Then a wall won't stop them.
Dame una poción.
And what can I do for you? An excellent choice. You've a keen eye.
Yeah. Pues están bien culeros esos güeyes, Tengo que usar muchas pociones.
I can't do it.
My lord. Milady.
We received the dame's message.
Sí, señor.
There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
A Kashik, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
More arrived from the capital this morning.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives! Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
Vamos a ayudarle.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort. But I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors. You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow.
Chale, güey, son como
I
zombies.
ran
ahí,
for my
pero-
life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
My family. They're still in the capital.
We do to deserve this.
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, They came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for Moor.
Sí, güey, vamos a ver si hay más sobrevivientes, güey.
I assume you have a plan?
Ah, mira, güey. Si es aquí, güey. A ver, aguanten vara, güey, porque tenemos que ir a... Chinga. Es justamente... Qué raro, güey. Debe ser por aquí, güey. Ah, ya. Es aquí, güey, pero más para acá. Ok. Vamos a hacer la misión de esto, güey, y luego venimos acá. Vamos a pelear contra un dragón.
It was all they could do to escape.
Güey, se ve bonito el paisaje. Mira, antes ahí había una ola de hielo. Ah, mira, ahí está todavía, güey. Verga, güey, mira, ahí está el imperio, güey, pero ya no está el cristal. Me subiría a mi chocobo, güey, pero... pues, paisaje, güey. El de The Witcher también tenía esos momentos que tenías que disfrutar del paisaje. Güey, todo lleno de iter, güey.
Clive, look.
I see them. With me. Stay down. Save your strength.
Que esos testículos me caen mal, güey, porque avientan poderes, güey. Pues vamos a ponerlo.
It's over.
perra me agarró, güey. Wow, el poder del Fénix. Vamos a ver si hay sobrevivientes aquí. Ceniza etérea.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Estaría chido que todas las cosas que te dan, güey, que pudieras hacer trajecitos con esas cosas, güey. O sea, no tiene sentido. Así, ceniza etérea, ¿eso qué, güey? O sea, si no es para hacer una espada, güey. Pero que todas las espadas vienen junto con la historia, güey. Así que no tiene mucho sentido.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Captain.
Yes, my lady.
Yes, my lady.
The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. Whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Oh, wow. Le tiró el perro.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Lady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Todo chido.
Our friends seem to have things under control.
Ya, güey. Entonces, a ver, güey. Es acá, güey. Vamos a pelear contra acá. Para acá se pone.
Run like the wind.
Corre como el viento, Chocobo. Por acá. Pone que está aquí todo derecho. Me dan hueva, güey, la neta, güey. O sea, si valiera la pena matarlos, güey, sí los mataba, güey, pero no vale la pena, güey. No es como si con tus materiales puedas fabricar algo, güey, o espadas o cosas así, güey. Mira, güey. Me dio un collar, güey. A ver, güey. Bueno, de entrada vamos a subirle de nivel a esta, ¿no? Perfeccionar. Porque, verga, güey. Es que esta también me gustaría compararlo, güey. Ese rayo está bien chido, güey. Pero hasta que no lo perfeccionemos, güey, no lo podemos usar en otros lados, güey, así que mientras vamos a seguir usando este, güey. está bien poderosa la verga, güey. Neta, güey. Y ya después usamos este rayo está verguísima, güey. Esto es, no sé, güey, está chido, güey. Pero no lo veo muy... Como que te ayuden un chingo, güey, la neta. Ah, sí, güey, yo iba a ver qué collar agarré, güey. Es cierto. Aumenta el daño de voluntad de los ataques mágicos. Los que tengo es chido. Aquí va a haber putazos. Un dragón, güey. Sabor. Clase S, güey. O sea que este güey está perdido. Ah, que sea lo que Dios esto quiera, güey.
This beast isn't to be trifled with.
Vamos a ver qué tan poderoso es este. Verga, se pasó de verga. Me hizo mierda, güey. Güey, chinga tu madre, güey. Te lo juro que sí lo esquivé, güey. Te lo juro que sí lo esquivé, güey. Pero me hizo mierda, güey. Así, güey. Me hizo mierda bien cabrón, güey.
Good girl.
Verga, güey. Está bien perro el pinche dragón, güey. Verga, ¿sí era por aquí? Sí. Güey, no mames, güey. Pinche dragón, güey. Estaba muy perro ese dragón, güey. Y según yo ese ataque sí lo había esquivado, güey. No sé qué pedo. Hasta lo esperé, güey, así de... vente, güey.
Straight home now. Why am I doing this?
¡Qué vergas, güey! Güey, chinga tu madre, güey. ¿Qué fue eso, güey? Güey, ¿por qué no lo pude esquivar, güey? O sea, sí me moví, güey, pero no lo esquivé, güey. Verga, güey. Es uno de esos, güey. Va a ser perro ese, güey. Así que pues ni pedo a darle, güey. malo, güey, es lo lejos que te dejan, güey. O sea, no tiene sentido, güey. Sigo pensando que lo hacen, güey, para que aparezcan las estadísticas. Oh, mira, jugaste tantas horas este juego, debe ser muy bueno, güey. Es una mamada los checkpoints tan lejos, güey. Debe estar ahí luego, güey. La historia está muy chida y así, güey, pero por eso este juego no es un 10 perfecto, la neta, güey. Yo le pondría como un 7, güey. La neta. Vamos, pinche dragón.
It's us or them.
Alejarnos, güey, porque esta mamá explotó. Hace demasiado daño, güey. Güey, chinga tu madre, güey. Esa madre no lo puedes esquivar, güey. No seas mamón, güey. Esa madre no se puede esquivar, güey. De la verga, güey. Ah. No le hizo nada de daño, güey. Está la verga, güey. No hago nada. ¿Hago nada? A la verga, güey. ¡Ah! Güey, está bien culero ese ataque. ¿Qué hago, güey? Que puta cabeza, güey. Ah, no mames, les robó la pista. Verga, güey, qué pedo, güey. Lo estoy esquivando, güey. No mames, güey. No mames, güey. Verga, güey.
All yours, Torgal. To me, boy.
No te pases de verga, güey. ¡Ah! Güey, no se vale, güey. Güey, sí lo estoy esquivando, güey. Te juro que sí lo estoy esquivando, güey. Ah, pinche mamada, güey. No mames, güey. Pinche vato, güey. Está bien culerísimo, güey. Ay, güey, sí lo estaba esquivando, güey. Te pases de verga, güey. Solo porque no quería desperdiciar mi elixir, güey. Ah, güey, qué mamada, güey. Ay, güey, no es justo, güey. Al chile no es justo. Iba demasiado bien, güey. Iba también que ya se lo estaba disfrutando, güey. Y, güey, no se vale, güey. No sé, güey, no es divertido, güey. Porque es que... No sé, güey, a veces no los esquiva, es eso, güey. A veces quieres esquivar y te quedas como a la mitad del esquivo, güey. Y vale verga, güey. O sea, ya no hay nada que hacer, güey. Por más que quieras moverte, si no lo hiciste bien, ya valió pito, güey. Te quedas como a mal ritmo y ya valió pito, güey. Ya, verga, güey. También me caga que no le hago nada de daño, güey. Neta, güey. Güey, lo tengo que tomar un chingo de veces, güey. No le hago nada de daño, güey. ¡Ah, qué vergas, güey! Güey, chinga tu madre, güey. No veo, güey. Ahí me mandó a la verga. No veo. Ah, ¿por qué, güey? Ah, la cagué, güey. No No mames, lo estoy esquivando, güey. Ah, qué coraje, güey. No veo ni vergas, güey. Güey, vete a la verga, güey. Güey, está bien culero este vato, güey. Ah, no puede ser, güey. Está culerísimo, güey. Culerísimo, güey. Culerísimo, güey. Ah, siento que tengo que esperarme a hacer más daño, güey. No sé si... De todas maneras cuenta, güey. No sé si estoy ganando de esto, güey. Creo que no. Chale, güey, qué triste, güey. Como que tengo que subir más de nivel, güey. Qué mamada, güey.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
Güey. No sé, güey. Sí estoy esquivando, güey. Pero pues a veces no jala, güey. Neta es eso, güey. A veces el esquivo no jala, güey. O sea, esquivas, güey, pero estás a un microsegundo fuera de ritmo, güey. Me gusta más cuando tienes como estamina, güey, y que mejor usas toda la estamina y luego te esperas. Usas toda la estamina y te esperas, así como en Dark Souls. Aquí esta mecánica, no sé, güey, no me gusta, güey. Porque a veces sí esquivas bien chingón, güey. Y con uno que te equivoques ya te moriste, güey. Y es así de, no mames, güey. O sea, está de la verga, güey. Porque a veces no jala, güey. No entra al ritmo que debería, güey. No mames, güey. Está la verga, güey. ¿Qué verga sirve, güey? No mames. Está de la verga, güey. No mames, este güey está bien culero. Todos los dragones, güey, eso es más culero. Perro. Güey. ¡Ah! Güey, no se vale, güey. Es que de uno te hace mierda, güey. No es justo, güey. Güey, de un golpe te hace mierda, güey. No puede ser, güey. Neta, güey. Ah, güey, de un puto golpe, güey. Un puto golpe, güey. Y si estoy corriendo así alrededor, güey. Ah, qué pendejada, güey. Qué pendejada, güey. Como que no lo voy a ganar, güey. Hasta mañana, güey. Tengo que estar así como unas 2 horas, güey. Ay, güey. Güey, ese rayo fue una mamada, güey. Neta, güey. Fue una mamada. Ya estaba lejos, güey. Ya estaba lejos hacia allá, güey. No mames. Nada, güey. Ahorita sale, güey. Pinche dragón está culerísimo, güey. Está culerísimo este dragón, güey. Me gustaría nada más hacer poquito más daño, güey. Es que siento que no hago daño suficiente. Y pues no mames, güey. O sea, tengo que esquivar todos, güey. De un golpe me hace mierda, güey. O sea, no seas mamón, güey. También, güey, a lo mejor me tengo que esperar a subir más de nivel, güey. Pero ahorita sale, güey. Pinche dragón, güey. Tenemos tiempo, güey. Vente. No mames, güey. Güey, es que ¿por qué, güey? Se tardó un chingo en sacar ese, güey. Estaba esperando su aletazo, güey. Se tardó un chingo en sacarlo. que hacer esto que hice, güey, como 6 veces. Nada más. No mames, güey. No veo, güey. No mames, güey. No, güey. Verga de Dios, güey. No, güey, no chingues, güey. Qué trampa, güey. No lo veo, güey. Esos árboles no me dejaban ver ni vergas, güey. Vergas, güey, no sé dónde estoy peleando. mames. Verga de Dios, güey, no mames. Ah, ¿por qué, güey? Puta madre, güey. Me queda la verga, güey. Ah, qué mamada, güey. Ay, güey. Verga, güey. No mames, güey. ¡Ah! ¡Ah! No puede ser, güey. Ya no tenía para dónde correr, güey. No chingues, güey. Ah, güey. Ahí es puta madre, güey. Ahí es que sea lo que Diosito quiera, güey. A veces sale, a veces no. Puta madre, güey. Ah, no, güey. No mames, güey. Está bien culero, güey. Güey. ¿Por qué mi elixir no se guardó, güey? Chinga tu madre, güey. No, güey, chinga tu madre, güey, que mi elixir no me lo vuelven a poner. Váyanse a la verga, güey. Güey, pinche juego de mierda, güey. Vete a la verga, güey. No, no mames, güey. Ya me gasté el elixir en ese puto dragón. No, váyanse a la verga, güey. Ay, güey, no, güey, pinche juego, güey. Necesito estar mañana bien descansado, güey, ya. Sobre.